what's up? I'm Brian here, doing another video for you guys, and this time we're opening the Transformers Age of the Prime Sureshot. Now, this is not a review, this is an opening video, kind of like a, let's just see how Brian thinks of this right off the bat, I guess. Anyways, so yeah, this is a 2026 Deluxe. I'm surprised I'm keeping up with Age of the Primes now, but he's got a little guy, Spoilsport. This guy has been rumored for years, or actually listed for years, not even rumored. I think he was listed for maybe Legacy Evolution, maybe the first year of Legacy, I can't remember. But I know that he was listed for Legacy United, didn't come out, and then now Age of the Primes, he finally comes out. I think he was even listed for last year, but that didn't happen. Again, I could be wrong, but Sureshot has been in the works for a while, and they finally had the courage to say, you know what? Let's just go ahead and release him. Let's do it, ladies and gents, and stuff. Let's see. Let's go ahead and open it from the top. There we go. So at this point, we have all three of these Target Master Autobots. I know there's more Autobots with Target Masters, but if you know, you know. Hey, there's the little guy in the bag. That looks uncomfortable. Look at him. He's toe tapping because he's so excited to get out of the packaging. All right, let's go ahead and clip that out. Let's clip that out. Is that it? Is that all that's attached? Oh no, his hands as well. I was thinking that's kind of weird, but it's not weird. There we go. There he is, Sureshot. Very chunky legs. I don't know if they're supposed to be positioned like that. It feels like they are because it's attached to the wheels on the back. The foot hinge is pretty wobbly, so I'm not huge on that, but otherwise, I mean, he looks pretty good. He feels very solid, at least for the upper body. Let's see, does the hand rotate? No, the hand is fixed into place. You can see the paint inside of there, so don't even try. Let's see. The paint stiffens the joints for the elbows, but yeah, he's got things attached to his back, and I think that's mistransformed, I want to say, because it looks like they're going the opposite way in the instructions, or on the artwork, I should say. Either that, or that's why he's got the spoils right here. Spoils? Spoiler! I can say words. Let's see, go ahead and bring that out. Open this up. And I really want to see the little guy. I know it's not like the other Target Masters, you know, from Siege, but those were $7. This is just an accessory, so I'm not really too bothered by it. And it's kind of cute. You know, it's definitely like the Point Blank one, which I believe Point Blank is being re-released, so that kind of makes sense. Anyways, you can bring that out, and this can move down. You could also just kind of leave him like that if you want a super long gun, but if you want to kind of hide the robot, you can fold him in, and then there we go. There he is. The hands look like they're smaller than a 5mm port. I imagine they're not, but they just look it. Let's see. What are we supposed to do with the rest of the guy? Okay. So that apparently attaches to the backpack, but it's not telling me where the spoilers are supposed to go. That's kind of weird, because they are definitely an accessory that's been taken off. So you'd think they would show that, but no, they don't. So they slope down, apparently, and plug in right here. I think those are spoilers, or maybe they're not. Who knows? I haven't transformed this guy. I haven't even watched a review for this guy. That's how crazy and wild and new this is going to be. Let me see if I can... I don't know why my camera's not letting me zoom out. There we go. Okay. Anyways, there's him. There's Point Blank. And those two look pretty good together, but I think we need a new Crosshairs. Either way, finally in Generations. And I've been wanting this for a while. Actually, ever since Crosshairs came out. Actually, before Crosshairs came out, I wanted all three of them. So, finally we got all three. Let's go ahead and transform the guy, shall we? Yes, let's do that! Okay. So first of all, what we're going to do is the arms come out, and then rotate from the lower part, I believe, like so. Let's see, do the same thing to the other side, like that. And then the head dislodges from the back, like so. It doesn't really move too far, but it doesn't look like it should. And then the entire top part is supposed to swing up. And then you swing that up further. It looks like there's a second joint inside of here. Oh, that's because there's multiple joints inside the body. Let's see. Okay, so how's that supposed to look? Okay, so there's a joint inside here that's supposed to go straight. And then basically you accordion the guy like this. It's a weird one. You can't tell me it's not a weird one. Then this whole thing rotates. You'd think this be a simple transformation, but really it's not. Let's see. Okay, so something's supposed to fold down. I think it's... Is it that joint or is it... Yeah, okay, so it's this joint right here. And then... Oh, now you can see that make the front. Let's see. So now that that's all collapsed into itself, it looks like you're supposed to do something else. Like, does this fold down? Because I'm seeing tabs right here that look like they would line up to the front here. It's really tricky to figure all this out. Yeah, it's... See, you can leave it like that, but that's not how it's supposed to be, is it? Or is it? No, that's not. I think this is supposed to come up, and then when this is transformed, should line up into place? But no, that doesn't make sense either. This guy's not making too much sense, guys. It's a very confusing transformation that... Oh, wait. I think this is on another joint. Yes, okay. And then... Was that supposed to rotate? Okay, that rotates in and then collapses down. Maybe. I think. I'm kind of just freehanding it at this point because the instructions are very, very not helpful right now. Because everything is just on the back, and it kind of feels like you have to do it in a different order than it's suggesting. I don't know. It's so hard. Do it for me. It's hard. Let's see. Okay, so the arms would go to the back. So the head's supposed to be behind. I'm pretty sure there's someone saying, "Oh, you're supposed to do this. Why aren't you doing this?" And it's like, well, it's kind of the fun of this in particular. I'm gonna try this off camera so that you're not frustrated with it. Okay, so I figured it out. I was trying to get this to cover up that because I thought that's how it lined up. I don't know why. It's supposed to go straight, and I just completely missed that. So that is definitely my bad. Let's go ahead and bring these up. And let's see, is the head supposed to go past that? Like, okay, now I'm confused again. Now I'm scared to move anything. It looks like this head is supposed to go back here, but there's not enough room for it. Unless, oh, that's supposed to go up further. Okay, now I see it. Now I get it. Okay. This is going to annoy some guy. Let's see. Okay, so that goes into there like so. And I do apologize for trying this, just by myself. I thought I could outsmart it, but really, it outsmarted me. Who would have known except for everyone else? Because I'm sure all of you had known. And someone out there knew and didn't tell me. And really, that's the most offensive thing. You knew, and you didn't say anything. Okay. Let's see, so... Okay, I jumped ahead again. I'm not making this easy for myself. Okay, so that's supposed to collapse into there. And then the head. What's the head supposed to do again? Because there's just that. So that's not how that's supposed to go. Let's see. I should put a disclaimer in front of this video. Disclaimer! Guy is stupid! Is this supposed to just bend down? Yeah, I think it actually is. Oh, no, because there's tabs right here. So that doesn't make any sense. Oh! I clued in. This is a Generations Transformer. The legs have to collapse. Duh! Okay. Now I'm getting it. Now I'm getting somewhere with it. Okay. Let's actually look at the instructions for once. Okay, the arms come down. Like so. And there are tabs that go into these gaps. Okay. I'm gonna get so many dislikes. I'm gonna get at least one dislike. Because no one watches these. There we go. And the dislike is from me, probably. Alright, and those are supposed to plug into the side there. And then fold that up, and there he is in leg mode. Right? He's a leg. Okay, so. That goes down into there. And I think that's tapped in. Is it not tapped in? That is tapped in. Okay. There he is. There's Sureshot in the alt mode. I'm sorry, that was a disaster. A lot more going on than I expected. A lot of gaps right at the top here. Ew. There's always one problem with one of these modes. You know, the robot, it's the foot. For this, it's the gaps here. But adjusting spoiler. So that's cool. Maybe that's why he's called Spoilsport. Is because, spoiler alert, it was all connected. Anyways, there's the gun. There's it looks like a nose. It rolls fine. It's a car. It kind of frustrated me, but most of that is my fault, and you would know that. But I do like it. So with that out of the way, I thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.